Shalom. First and foremost, son of all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Makah HaKodash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant after listening and doing his word. With all faith and sincerity scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth, to you I say shalom. Lord willing, this video is edifying. It's going to be sent around now what you see on the screen. And it's an interview by the food community. I'm not really sure what they're known for, but they interview Gorilla Hebrew, a.k.a. Alazae, a.k.a. Alazae, of the Sakari camp. And, he had, a lot to say about a few things, some of which were on point, and then others was like, very, very questionable, right? And one thing in which he spoke on, which was very telling, was saying that, the Lord pretty much could come anytime between now and 1,000 years, right? Which is insanity. Okay, the Lord said this generation will not pass. Matter of fact, and that guy, him saying that really is only inside his mind and where his mind is at, really. Okay, because otherwise, why would you go there? That's almost like disheartening. You're trying to destroy faith by saying, really, he don't believe Yahweh Shai is going to come back, right? To make a statement like that, you so like you. This is Matthew 24:32. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, so like you, and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. See, and you have to have the spiritual eye to see what's going on. If you like Alazae, right, then clearly you ain't paying attention. Your head is not where it's supposed to be. It's in the clouds. Okay, you worried about the wrong things. And really, he's comfortable. So does he really want to see this place end? No, that's why he made this statement. I don't want to be a doom and gloom prophet. The fuck are you? Hey, that's the prophet. What about the prophet that prophesied peace and safety? Right, then shall we know when it come to pass? Right, that's what these guys are teaching. Get comfortable, right? Peace and safety. Oh man, you ain't got nothing to worry about. It's between now and 1,000 years, bro. Which is, that means is what? Less than a 1% chance it's gonna come in your generation, right? So likewise, ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. So it's at the doors. We see it at the doors. We see the prophecies jumping off the page. We see major moves being made, and the government, right? These different characters that are set up in these certain positions, and we seeing it happen. is right here at the door, as the scripture said. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. See, so this is the generation that's not going to pass, man. What's up, baby? Wait a minute. This generation ain't going to pass. Okay? There's too much going on. They already got people walking around chipped up. They're already pushing certain agendas like, wokeism has already been pushed to the max. Well, how could you raise a child in a society like this where, people are debating what's a man or a woman? We don't even, scholars can't even give you a definitive answer on that. That's how far gone these people have become. Okay, people are completely relying on technology, far removed from the Most High, right? Nobody considers the Lord in their doings or in their day-to-day life. Okay, it's long live Big Brother. Everything is set. But you got guys like this talking about now 1,000 years. That's insane. You're supposed to lead a camp out there or something like that. What's up, Maddie? Okay, I'm doing something. Please just wait. It's like you talking about doom and gloom. The fuck are you? What is you? What are the signs you're supposed to be looking for? Does he even know? He ain't seeing what's happening in the world. This is 2 Ezra 9. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So we're in those days, okay? We're in those days. You're supposed to be looking at the things in the earth and measuring it through the scriptures, something he's clearly not doing. He's supposed to be talking about World War III. I still ain't heard the prophecies that he's making. So World War III can take place 500 years from now? The scripture say the third woe cometh quickly. What are you talking about, bro? Here it is, the Israelite movement is at a peak, right? It's peaking out. 1,000 years from now, Jake is just, I don't get it, man. I'm confused. I don't know. Cause it don't line up. Just say you want to be in Egypt, man. Just say you like it here. It's not that bad. You might as well add on a couple more captivities, right? Because, and that's the problem when you give a nigga a trinket, right? He hooked, a gift destroyed the heart. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. There's a guy named Jason A., right, who do videos on YouTube. A lot of his videos are just showing pretty much what's going on in the world. Like he does like compilations of like riots and uproars and different policies that are being pushed in the earth. That itself should tell you that this is the end of days, man. And there's been 2,000 years. But no, man, it's at a whole nother point right now. Everything is, the Tower of Babel is built, right? It's being built right in front of our eyes. Pretty much now they need the citizens of Babel, right? But he, this guy, I guess he doesn't see it to make that. You're supposed to leave. You're supposed to walk clean. All right, I'm done. What you mean, man? You might as well go crash out. Might as well kill yourself. That's how many lifetimes that is? 1,000 years, bro. Even 500 years. You know how many lifetimes that is? That you got to live and die in this place? What the hell is wrong with these dudes, man? The Lord ain't with you niggas, man. The Spirit ain't on you. This this Ezekiel 2 and 10. And he spread it before me, and it was written within and without. And there was written therein lamentations, mourning, and woe. But he don't want to be a doomsday prophet. What the fuck are you here for? The scriptures say when the prophets, will come to a city, pretty much people will be afraid. Oh, what are you here to do? Like, people will be afraid, man. Because they know that usually when the prophets hit the scene, there's about to be a change of power. Something major is going to happen. The kingdom's about to fall, or something is about to go down. It's never nothing light, right? So what is this guy talking about? Nobody knows, man. See, but that's also just an indicator that you know, guys like this or just, you know, their job is to keep you asleep, to put stumbling blocks in front of you, and to make sure that you don't get the truth because they want the glory that Yahweh is supposed to get. This is Matthew 24:22, and except those days be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So for the sake of the elect, these days are gonna be shortened because we can't continue on. We won't. There'll be no flesh saved, man. Nobody will make it if this place continued on another 50 years, man. Then this nigga got the fucking nerve to say 1,000. The hell is wrong with this, man? Somebody get your mans, man. It's ridiculous. Crazy talk, man. This is mumbo jumbo. He drunk. Nigga drunk as hell. See, that's what happened when you start going on podcasts, no fugazi, you start develop a name and a reputation in this place. And pretty much, your sincerity has been compromised, man. Your genuineness has been compromised because you're not genuine. And the Lord set you up cold. He gave you the shit that you secretly, inwardly desired. And it's starting to show. You leaking oil. Right? You just want to fit in. He want to rub elbows with, these men that are called, somebodies in this world, right? And really they're nobodies. Okay? Really they're losers. But you look up to them and you idolize them. And now you want a little piece of the pie or a crumb. This is 2 Peter 3:12. Okay. Looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. You're supposed to be hastening that day, right? Hastening, looking forward to that day, praying for that day, seeking out that day, not putting it off 1,000 years, man, or 500, 250 years. Now, why wouldn't you want to see that happen in your generation? The scriptures say that's the greatest thing the man can see is the fall of his enemies, but not you, right? And without the give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Shemel Shabbat, Shem Bakakudash, Wa Abba, and DTA, DTN.